Most people believe their problem is a lack of information. So they watch another video, read another book, listen to another podcast, follow another expert, and yet months later, they remain exactly where they started. Why? Because information feels like progress. But information and progress are not the same thing. We live in the most information-rich period in human history. At any moment, you can access the knowledge of entrepreneurs, investors, authors, and business leaders from around the world. In theory, this should make success easier. Yet many people have never consumed more information while taking less action. This is the hidden danger of advice. Advice creates the feeling of movement. You watch a video and feel productive. You read a book and feel informed. You listen to a podcast and feel prepared, but preparation and progress are not always the same thing. At some point, information stops helping and starts delaying. This happens because advice reduces uncertainty, and uncertainty is uncomfortable. Taking action exposes us to failure, rejection, embarrassment, reality. Consuming information protects us from those experiences. We remain in learning mode, planning mode, research mode, anything except execution mode. The problem becomes even worse when we seek advice from people operating at a completely different stage. A billionaire discusses scaling. A beginner needs a first customer. An industry leader discusses acquisition. A founder is still trying to validate an idea. The advice may be correct, but correct advice applied at the wrong stage often creates confusion rather than clarity. This is how information addiction begins. Not because people love knowledge, but because knowledge becomes a substitute for action. The solution is not less learning. The solution is learning with a purpose. Consume information that helps you take the next step, not information that helps you avoid the next step. Because eventually, every entrepreneur reaches a point where another book cannot help. Another video cannot help. Another podcast cannot help. Only reality can. And that is why progress rarely comes from consuming more advice. It comes from acting on the advice you already have.